Okay, so here's a short video for the house I've advertised in Southern Vermont. It's in Rutland County, the southwestern part of the state, very close to the New York border. As you can see, the home's off the grid with PV panels and currently have a gas generator. I'm thinking of getting a propane generator hooked in. The house is south facing, so basically we get direct sunlight, which is great for the garden down the bottom, the 30 by 40 existing garden. And again, if I was going to stay, I'd be terracing the garden up, so reduce the lawn and increase my production area. I do heat the house with wood. It does have baseboard heating inside, but I've just found that I've enjoyed heating it with wood more. Initially I cut my own wood. You can see a little bit there of the remaining wood pile. I've never used more than 3 quart of wood in the house to heat the home in the coldest winter. So, and the rain barrels that are there feed about 90% of my garden throughout the year. 2 50-gallon barrels with a little gutter off the end of the woodshed roof, and that keeps me going in the winter. And I have a little porch out the back which I have been toying with turning into a 3-season porch, which can still be easily done. I probably won't do it. And let me take you inside. Let's go inside and I'll walk you around. This is probably a good beginner home for someone who is wanting to go explore off the grid. I'll explain why. This is the mudroom. Coming into the mudroom in here. Turn around and that door in front is out onto the porch. It goes outside and you walk into this. Again, this is south facing. Another one of the ideas was to take the windows out and put French doors in there and a deck on the front, which again is not too difficult to do. So this is the main living area. We have a downstairs bathroom which has a shower. There's a full bathroom, albeit a small one. Full shower, sink, and then behind the door is the toilet. This is the wood stove, which I heat the home with. Something I installed myself and it works very well. The house is basically on a hexagonal footprint, which means that with the wood stove being in the center, the heat rises and pretty much heats the whole house. And when I have that cranking in winter, it keeps the house nice and warm. So it's a very open plan down here. This is the kitchen. The refrigerator is propane. It can also be hooked up to be electric, but again, with regard to the power, propane is more efficient. Propane stovetop. And these are maple cabinets. They were built by the guy who built the house. And cherry floors. So the floors are an old grade cherry, nicely darkened. And I even put a little dishwasher in there, which is good to do, although I haven't used it much, I have to be honest. And this is the utility room. So this is the hub, if you like. You've got a washer and dryer, gas, again propane dryer, electric washer. It's the water tank. And this is all the equipment required for the running of the solar and the batteries. I am typing up an owner's manual for the property, so whoever eventually buys the house, it's laid out how everything works. And like I said, it's really for it's more like a beginner home. It's very basic. Batteries are under the floor currently. There's a trap door in the floor here. In fact, let me lift it and show you. And batteries, I have 12 6-volt batteries in there. It's a 24-volt system. We have lived here with 3 of us for 5 years, which was fine. But again, certain limitations in the winter with the sun, but that's what we have the generator for. So let me take you upstairs where the bedrooms and the other master bathroom. So cherry staircase. And upstairs everything is reversed, so we've got a little bit of cherry on the floor initially, and then there's maple floor in the main bedroom and carpet in the two other bedrooms. So this is the smallest bedroom. It gets the least light, everything else is facing south, but we've used this as kind of like a office / library when we're living here with the three of us. It's a built-in bookcase. There is storage in here, small amount of storage. And then this is the one of the front bedrooms, which I've been currently using as an office, which we use as a bedroom for many years. Good storage space in here. Under the carpet in both rooms is just the subfloor plywood, so if you wanted to put hardwood floor down, you would have to rip that up and put down some flooring from that. Maple floors in here. It's the master bedroom facing south. Gets lots of light, this front part of the house, so it really echoes the downstairs living area where you get a lot of light. And this is the bathroom that's attached to the master bedroom. Shower, toilet and sink. And we actually have a third access out. This is a door out going outside. And again, another one of our plans was to put a little deck on the back here, tap into the plumbing, and then have like a hot tub out here, which would be nice and private. With regards to the amount of land, I get taxed on 22 acres, but I also have a part of the contract is 29 acres, so I'm advertising it as 26 acres, so there's quite a lot of land, which is actually good for cross-country skiing in the winter, snowshoeing. And we have a mountain behind us called Mount Haystack, which can be accessed from the back of the property. So there's plenty of outdoor activities here. On the northern side of the property we have Nature Conservancy land, and on the southern side most of that private land is about to be sold to Nature Conservancy. So it is about to be all surrounded by Nature Conservancy public land. So it's a very short tour of the home. Please email me if you have any questions. Like I say, from the point of view of being off-grid, it is a very simple system. Not a lot to getting it going. But let me just take you out on the porch here. So again, this is the porch, and we're very private during the spring, summer and fall. You can't see the house from the road. You can only see and hear the road with all the leaves down. So it's very private if that's what you like. There is a small building down there which used to be in our house, is now garden storage. And there is also a barn, it's a two-story barn which could be used for many things. I use it mostly for tool storage. And as you can see, we actually have a driveway down, which again in the winter time could be an issue for people, but I've been living here for 11 years and it was never an issue for me. So, but like I said, if you have any questions, please email me, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Thank you.